the cutscenes and just makes everything faster.
And it's going to include, it's going to be very similar route-wise to Portal 2, however there are a few differences, namely dialogue in Portal 2 is extremely important, but it's not for this, which will mean that a lot of maps can be done faster because they're not waiting for dialogue. Looks like Daniel's starting, and has less delay, it seems.
Yeah, I don't know if Infrabread just has more delay, but
yeah,
Infrabread definitely, he is started, so.
And then, yeah, he
Daniel's
started.
just
once
ahead.
his stream started, we can sync that up.
Yeah, okay. So you'll see the first map of the game, that normally takes 5 minutes, but because it's all a cutscene, it's just removed in this mod.
Yep, and here you're going to notice Daniel doing bunny hopping. It's pretty standard bunny hopping if you've seen it in other Source games or other games with similar movement. However, something important about Portal 2 is that once you're above 300 units per second, you'd lose your air control. So a lot of the game, if you're going too fast and you have to turn a corner, you'll just have to stop.
Yeah. And then also your air control in general, even before that, is a little bit less than it is in some other games.
Mm-hmm.
So bunny hopping is not objectively worse, but
that's a sick portal gun.
Interesting portal gun. Yeah, you're allowed to. I guess you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, any modifications are fine as long as they don't affect gameplay.
Yeah, and that's not going to affect gameplay.
Yeah.
But, okay, what is Infrabread? Oh, his stream's frozen.
Oof.
Like on Twitch it's fine, but on SpeedGaming his stream is... Like, yeah, like he's in Smooth Jazz right now.
Huh.
But, okay,
That's, unfortunate.
That's why there's the issue.
That explains that. Hopefully we can get that fixed soon.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Dude, that portal gun sounds pretty cool.
That portal gun sound is really good.
Yeah.
Well, he just did that, shot a portal underneath the cube, and then shot a portal on the wall in front of him and grabbed the cube through that.
Yeah.
Which, that trick is used twice in the game. It's used right back to back in this chamber as well.
Yep, you'll see shoots a portal under the cube, and then just after it comes out of the orange portal, you reshoot the blue portal so that you can pick it back up.
So here's going to be the first instance of button glitch. By going on and off the button on the same tick, you're going to be able to keep the button stuck down. On the first tick, it activates the button, then the next one it checks to see if it's unstepped on. However, if you do it fast enough, the game will only do that first check.
Yeah, it only works on a few buttons in the game.
Yeah, it only works on a couple buttons that have that specific trigger. Most buttons will just check every tick.
Yeah. If we're being pedantic, it has more to do with what the button is activating than the button itself.
Yeah, and that's what affects the difference in the trigger. Alright, looks like we have Infrabread stream.
Alright. Oh, it's a bit choppy.
It is.
Is it that case in the original stream? No. I do like Infrabread's portal gun, though. It's a lot simpler than Daniel's. Yeah. And
so this map that Daniel's on right now is called Wake Up. Normally you do what Daniel's doing now with all this hopping around, and then you have to watch a cutscene.
But as you might be able to guess from what the mod is, the cutscene is gone.
Instead, there's just a hole in the floor.
Yeah. And yeah, Infrabread's timer didn't start, so... it's a bit late to fix that now, especially during a speedrun, but
hopefully
we'll be sure to get that fixed for the next race.
Hopefully us are working for the next race, for this race.
Yeah. And also the, I don't know what the deal is with the frame rate.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because on his original stream, it's fine.
And Daniel's is fine. That's weird.
Alright. This map is usually kind of really annoying in having to be precise with dialogue skips, otherwise you lose 30 seconds. But there's just no dialogue. He's actually playing without the dialogue. I just realized.
Yep.
Because in Speedrun Mod, there's literally an option to turn off the dialogue.
Good option.
Yeah, I always play with it on because it's nice, but
I switch back and forth.
Dude, what is?
Yeah, I believe we can get Infrared stream.
Yeah, it's really making him look a lot further behind than he is. To clarify, he is still behind, but
Daniel is the higher seed here. Daniel with an 18th seed, Infrabread at 49th.
yeah. This match is unfortunately pretty much guaranteed to be a complete wash.
That's the case of round 1 matches. That's how tournaments go.
Yeah, there's a few round 1 matches that are good.
A few that are back-to-back seed, yeah.
Although Daniel's like 4 minutes in and Infrabread's only 0 minutes in.
That's true.
Wait, is Daniel gonna attempt Wetmaker here?
He will.
Oh.
Yep. Not going for the new Super Portal. Did you see that?
And yeah, I did. I watched the vid, decided it looked dumb.
Oh, I agree, but it is pretty hype.
So that reportal is. Oh, they don't know what a reportal is?
It's not the reportal. Normally, if you're standing between two portals, if you're between two portals and you reshoot the portal you're going into, the game will try to push you out to prevent you from being able to portal stand and just be between two portals and go wherever you want. However, it doesn't do a very good job of that because you can still portal stand, and instead, being able to shoot the portal will give you a boost to speed, which you can use to gain extra height or distance. It's going to be used. It's a lot more noticeable in upcoming chambers. But here we're going to see a good indication of how the air control kind of works in Portal 2. Just with how tight that strafe can be when in other Source games with more air control, you can be able to make that pretty easily by having more air control while you're falling.
Yeah. To clarify, the strafe is still relatively easy.
Yeah,
but in any other game, it would be a lot easier.
A lot less tight, for sure.
And also, if you go through the portal in such a way that you get a boost, because angled portals can do that sometimes, then you're done. Because you have more than 300 speed.
Here's a really good indication of reportals. You can see he's gaining height every time he does that. Uses that 3 times in a row to get up to the ending. Unfortunately, gets too high a boost on the last one. But the store is open, so you just need to get to the end.
Okay, apparently Infrabread's stream might be just too high quality for SpeedGaming, but that doesn't make sense because SpeedGaming should be able to handle that. But
we'll see.
We'll look into that next race. Oh. What?
We're currently experiencing technical difficulties.
Yeah, you can say that again.
We currently have staff working on this.
Oh, it's back.
There you go. Daniel's back.
Okay, I was about to analyze that frame of gameplay. I was gonna get excited.
It's a good frame.
Really is a good frame. Alright,
this
is normally...
also have a pretty big skip, however, there's no cutscene here anymore, so we don't need to.
Yeah, normally you would do some really precise crouches to hit a trigger 3 times to skip a cutscene, but the cutscene's removed in Speedrun mod, so it's just fast.
Yep. Oh.
He's
go for
not gonna go for the reportal.
However, didn't get a good pattern there. Looks like Infrabread is on the next frame of gameplay.
Alright. Ooh, this frame... Is he in Feature Starter?
That was Feature Starter.
Yeah, fun fact, he's actually in Trust Flame, but...
Oh, Dana's going for the CM cube grab here.
Oh, he gets it?
He gets it. Not faster than the normal route, but...
That's hard.
For sure. It is hard, yeah.
Yeah, and he does not get panel flame, but he gets box bounce. That happens because if you let go of the box just before you hit the
5th
catapult, you'll get catapulted, but the box won't. Apparently these streams are going to be offline for a few moments because they're going to try to get InfraStream working, so be prepared for that. But yeah, if you hit the box...
Oh, there it is.
Apparently, the box has infinite momentum because you just immediately stop when you have, like, 1500 velocity.
Yeah, the
So,
box
yeah.
will stop you, make you go straight up, and you can grab the cube again. There's a slightly faster route there where you can hit the panel. You saw how he used the cube to stop the laser and have the panel go down. If you time it just right, you can have the panel hit you on its way back up. And when it hits on the way back up, it'll get you straight to the end without having to do the box stop.
Okay, so now that we're back on our second frame of gameplay, it appears...
Daniel's
Why do I just
looking
get the
at an
vibe that
elevator
Daniel is in bridge intro?
because
Is
he
that
uses the
true?
bridge intro.
Oh, okay.
That would be where he just was last time we saw anything.
Okay. Yeah, we're having a unusual amount of technical difficulties. I mean, granted, yes, first race, there's going to be some, but this isn't...
It really do be like that.
It's all the stream issues.
Hopefully we get things back up soon.
And it's still frozen. Oh,
Oh,
right,
there you go. We got Daniel's stream going.
All right,
Daniel was off to a pretty good run.
Oh, Daniel is over a chamber in the red, unfortunately.
Infrabread with the companion cube.
Alright, Daniel's about to have the turret shoot him through the portal. But his portal was too low, so he'll
Portal's
have
too
to
low, so he said he should have re-portal get over. That was the old route before we realized the turrets boosted you enough. That portal gun sound is really cool.
Yeah. It's so...
I'm so not used to it.
Yeah.
It's very bass boosted.
I've literally never seen this gun before.
The Speedrun mod edition is that the turrets in this get blown up significantly faster.
Yeah.
One of those minor things that'll affect time and make you have to wait less in the game.
Yeah, there's a lot of minor things.
Speedrun mod is created by Kersey Howe, who has entered in the tournament, so that'll be fun to see him as just a fun way to play Portal 2 without having to do all the waiting that a lot of people aren't fans of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of small things in Speedrun mod that just make it slightly faster and more intense to run. Like, pretty much every door in the game opens faster, or just starts open, so that you don't have to wait for, like, any doors to open.
There's a lot of those minor things that save seconds in each map.
Yeah, really. Like,
on top of course,
you'll
they're
notice
going,
the
one of the big ones being the elevator, not having to wait for dialogue, as well as moving faster.
Yeah. It really adds up to, like, minutes over the whole speedrun.
For sure, yeah. This is one of the big questions that happens in Portal 2 a lot, is why are you waiting in the elevators? Because normally you have to wait for dialogue for elevators to be optimal, however in this mod that's not an issue. Pretty much every second that you're playing the game is affecting your final time.
Alright, oh, he does not get Jerry to skip. Fortunately, in speedrun mod, it does not matter.
That's true. I thought he was going to do the
There's
CM
a
route
request
for
for
laser
the
training there.
commentary to talk more about Infrastream.
I would love to, but there's not much to talk about.
Oh. Alright, so analyzing this frame of gameplay.
So it looks like Daniel's about to shoot a portal on the corner of that white service. However, that doesn't seem to be the optimal route.
No, I don't think that's his play, because he's just put the first cube. Oh, that was his play.
That was his play.
Oh my god. I didn't... What?
Okay.
That's a cool route. Did he do a reportal there?
I don't think... No, he just shot the portal on the wall instead of doing this.
That's a cool route, I guess.
That is... I've not seen that one.
Yeah. Oh, this is really a learning experience.
Kenny was fervently taking notes to get the sub 30.
Yeah, well, I already do a faster route, but I miss it a lot.
That is true.
Okay. So this is funny. There's one laser there, but it activates 3 receptacles at the same time.
So that's called laser switch glitch. We didn't talk about that earlier. If you have a laser activate the 3 or any laser receptors at fast enough time, within a few ticks, and they'll all be activated for a short amount of time. Just enough to open the door, just enough for you to squeeze through. And if you're pressing up against the door at any point during the game, the door will automatically open for you instead of crushing you.
But not in
Doesn't work that
co-op.
way
In
in
co-op,
co-op.
it will
In
crush
co-op,
you.
you die. Let's see if Daniel can get this hop here. Looks like a good pattern.
Alright, he did not get the boost, but he got the hop over.
That's the important part. And they got caught on the ground as happens.
Alright, so Daniel's going to be moving into the more of the escape sequences of the game. There's not going to be many
Hence the
traditional
name Escape
puzzles
for
for
this
a
map.
while.
A lot of movement stuff. Let's see if he's gonna do the Speedrun mod exclusive route here. This is one of the few routes that changes heavily because of Speedrun mod.
I don't think he's going to do it. I don't know, though, because...
Does not look like it.
Yeah, no.
So if you look,
Because-
you can't really see it, but due to the door at the top being open there, you can actually see the portal surface where you normally wouldn't be able to. So you can shoot a portal up near that door and then jump back to where the turret was and port your way over, which saves a few seconds.
Yeah. So this map is basically just entirely bunny hopping, and Daniel seems to be doing a pretty good job with that, actually.
Yeah, it's a pretty good hop pattern. He's been having pretty good hops throughout the game.
Yeah. Oh, the good news is he's not an entire map behind yet. So he could theoretically pull this one into a PB.
That is possible. Looks like Infrabread is on Ricochet. Or a frame of it, at least.
Yeah, Daniel's PB is a 34:27, which is about 3 minutes slower than world record. Unfortunately, but... Alright, now we're back live.
Yeah, so this map, the next few maps are pretty movement-based.
Honestly, looking at Daniel's hops, I'm surprised he doesn't have a better time.
Yeah. Pretty good jump onto that railing there. These panels there can give you some trouble if you're down there on the conveyor, if you have a bad cycle.
Yeah, if you go fast
Which-
enough, it's not a
which-
problem, though. But
the
if you
cycles-
go
Yeah, the cycle starts as soon as you load into the map, so you have to
any
be
slower
in the
than
full map.
the fastest you can go, it can be a problem.
Yep. Good portal shots.
Infrabread stream popping off. Oh,
Then the next map that
Daniel's
Daniel's going to be
stream.
on is Turret Sabotage, which is one of the more interesting maps.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Is he gonna do the pancake shot on turret sabotage?
I'd imagine.
Okay.
We shall see. We can explain Pancake Shot, because the other one isn't in the game. Alright. Oh, it does not quite land where he wants to. And you can see this pipe there has a massive hitbox that's hard to shoot beneath it there.
Alright, so now Daniel's gonna be in turret sabotage, where we may see the only instance of a pancake shot, which is when you shoot through one of the vertical slide. What are they called? Like, not sliding doors, but you know, the vertical doors.
Yeah, the big doors.
Turns out their model has
That's fast.
just a hole in it, and you can shoot through it if you're precise enough.
Yep, he's not going for a turret, so he's going to do Pancake here.
Yep.
Otherwise known as the turretless route. One of the fun things about this mod is that every turret is a defective turret. They all have the fastest line, or a fast line, so...
Yeah, this map
No
used to
RNG
be
map.
awful because it was RNG whether you got a defective turret or not, but now it's not.
You can see he's
As you
shooting
can
through the
see,
door. This is
Daniel's just gonna
less-
shoot through the door.
That is more precise than what coordinates in the game can actually display. So there are setups to find it. It isn't incredibly hard once you know the setup, but it is extremely precise. And
Yeah, so now the rest of this map for Daniel is just hopping, as I
and the
said.
next map as well is going to be just hopping.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get caught on Wheatley there. If you don't go
Okay.
fast enough, Wheatley will intersect with you, and that will basically
We do not
get
like how
stuck.
fast you go.
Yeah, it loses time.
This map is fun because normally it's very cycle based, where there's a certain number of panels you have to shoot lasers on. You have to
Yeah.
get there. You have to get to the panels fast enough, and then shoot them in the correct order to get the optimal pattern. However, you'll notice not really an issue in this map because there's lots of panels.
Yeah.
There's still cycles, but
The
a lot
cycles
less
are,
timing based.
yeah, matter
pretty
much
generous.
less.
Normally, this map will lead into a cutscene. That was taken out in favor of just going straight to the next map.
So yeah, because the entire map was literally a cutscene, it's gone.
And this map is also pretty much gone as well. Normally there's a lot of waiting around for Gladys to talk to you. You have to wait for Wheatley to fall out of a tube. Wait for these panels to open. A lot of stuff. Instead, it all just opens automatically. Press the button. Instead of waiting for the elevator, which we'd skip anyways, you jump down straight into the underground.
Yeah, if you count the time by frames of video, Infrabread is actually kind of on an insane pace.
I mean, if you count by the live split,
True.
even insaner pace. Underground's a cool map. There's a lot of quick portal shots and some pretty long shots here, including the shot that we aptly call a long shot.
Yeah. It was back. The shot was found like ages ago, so it was back when the names for our glitches made sense.
Before Grizzly High joined the community.
Yeah, it's called long shot because it's a long shot.
A long shot.
And then now
And
it's
then-
called pancake shot because the hole in the door that you shoot through is
It's
like
flat
kinda
as a
shaped like
pancake.
pancake if you think about it. Yeah. This map is probably one of the hardest maps in the game.
And also one of the coolest
Just-
speedrun maps, for sure.
Yeah, if he gets everything like first try. Oh wow, not lining that up. Did he get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
He goes to the edge of that railing there and barely is able to shoot onto this wall. You're gonna do a scripted momentum abuse here. He's gonna walk into that portal in a certain way so it'll give him the scripted momentum that you'd normally get for the fling.
Yeah.
He's attempted a reportal there, which would let you bounce up and go straight to the ending, saving like 15 seconds or so. 10 to 15
Yeah.
seconds. Doesn't quite get that though.
Yeah, that reportal is the hardest reportal in the game to get, so
Yes.
don't blame him for not getting it.
That is definitely one of the hardest maps in the game. But he still did it extremely well.
Hmm.
And then now we're on to Repulsion Intro in this whole old aperture task section.
Alright, normally we'd get to hear Cave Johnson right about now, but somebody turned off the dialogue.
That's true. He goes for a button glitch here. This map also has a button glitch, however, it's more precise and saves less time than the one in Future Starter back in the start of the game, so most people don't go for it. Or
Yeah.
go for it once, and if they don't get it, don't bother retrying.
Oh, he's not going to do the cube clip. Unfortunate.
He's
whoa.
he's doing this
is a
route. I'm
Haven't
surprised
seen
he
that
went
in
for
a
this
while.
route. That route is slower than a faster route. Makes sense, but I'm surprised that Daniel didn't go for the faster one, considering his movement's pretty good and it's a movement-based trick.
But yeah, there's a lot of ways to get up to that platform while skipping the first one.
Yeah. The goal is just not to use that first cube, because the first cube is slow. And there's a dozen ways to do that. Not a bad repulsion intro, though. Let's see what bomb flings route he goes for. This map has a number of routes as well.
Yeah, he's probably going to do the boring route. Yeah.
Yep. Does not do the hype route.
Yeah, well, there's like 2 alternative routes other than this. There's one route that's like slightly faster, and then I, along with some other people, do it because it looks cool.
Yeah.
And there's another route that's like insane.
Does it even faster.
Spita does it.
Spitter does it. Zach does it. I don't know who else does. What's it looks like? Yep, he's gonna go for.
Wow, actually playing this map in
He's actually
2019.
going to do not the stuck launch here. There you go. That's the flank he's looking for. Another pretty long shot there that you can actually see the surface you're supposed to shoot on.
Yep, you can just get out of the chamber and into the limbo between the chambers.
You can actually use the crazy box here. This would give you an achievement normally if you hadn't gotten it already. Or you grabbing that cube before it hits the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's called Schrodinger's Cube.
Oh, and Infrabread is advanced to his next frame.
Let's go. And then normally this is where you'd meet up with Gladys the Potato. However, not required in this. Speedrun mod actually even gets rid of that even if you don't do the fast route.
Yeah.
It makes this exit elevator open from the start, although there is a way to skip it anyways, just by flinging yourself higher by strafing.
Yeah. Also,
So instead,
Speedrun
you just use
mod
normal flame.
doesn't give you the potato gun until 3 gels for some reason.
Yeah.
Which... Also, I'm really curious to see what the potato
What the
will
potato
look
looks
like on Daniel's gun.
So that's the seam shot there. You can't really see the portal there, but shoot to the very end of the map and do reportable hopping just makes it.
Yeah.
The reportal is pretty tight. You have to have a good jump into the portal and then get a good reportal while
It's
you're
honestly
jumping.
a miracle that there's just literally a shot from the beginning of the map to the end of the map.
It is pretty insane. There's a lot of stuff like that that lines up so perfectly. It seems like it was intentional.
Yeah, but that's one of the more perfect examples.
Yeah, for sure. This is also a pretty fun one where there's a trick where if you spam jump while going on that angled panel with the gel, you jump a bunch of times and get a ton of speed to the end. I'm curious to see what Roger's going to do in Conversion Show. My guess is not the Super Reportal.
Yeah, I think he'll do the normal route.
I think he's going to do the normal route.
Or maybe he'll do a flex? Yeah, normal route.
Yep. But it would be cool.
He's still actually on pretty good pace. You'll notice his timer's still green.
Yep. Although there's still a good chunk of map left. Although...
Yeah, I don't know how long it'll stay green, but... Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm guesstimating he's about plus 40, which for a race is a really good pace. Oh, he misses the jump button.
Hate to see it.
Yeah. This
Here's
is
another
cool.
reportal.
You just reportal to get more speed coming out of the portal, and then you can get up on there when you're not supposed to.
Then there's a super reportal route that's fairly new to be found to be done without using save loading, which is banned in this category. It saves probably like 5 or so seconds, 5 to 8 seconds in speedrun mod, and it gets you right up to this doorway, to that catwalk that he was on before going into that big elevator room.
Yeah, you basically skip the second test chamber in the map.
Yep.
Oh, that threw me off, because that's not how I usually do it.
I don't think that's how he normally does it either.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
So here you're about
Yeah,
to see
this map
stuff.
is wicked awesome.
Pretty cool trick where you get stuck between 2 physics objects here.
Yeah,
Or you should have
and
2.
then for some reason you can start falling in the game.
The game tracks your speed not based on how far you've fallen, but how long you've fallen. So because you get stuck there, the game still thinks you're falling, and you've been falling for a few seconds. So it gives you a ton of speed and allows you to bounce off of that blue gel on the ground insanely high, and skip the entire 3 gel section of the map.
Yeah, oh.
And then go straight into this
I hate to see
craziness.
missing the tube bounce. Yeah, funny story. This tube has blue gel in it, you can see. And
So it's bouncy.
you can bounce on it. No clue why.
Because of bouncy tube.
Yeah.
And that is all of Volt Aperture. Done pretty quickly.
Yep. Just mere 25 minutes into the speedrun, we're going to be heading over to Wheatley.
Again, another instance right at the start here of a big cutscene that normally we'd have a skip for, but isn't required for speedrun mod just because there's no cutscene anymore.
Yeah, but actually he's still probably going to do the cube throw.
Good chance he does cube throw.
Because normally in the regular game, a cube throw would save like 50 seconds because when you put the cube on the button, Wheatley opens a panel up the door so you can't walk through. So
Nope,
he
does
can talk
not
to
go
you,
Cube throw.
but that does not happen here.
I think he didn't feel comfortable enough with cube throw to bother trying to go for that like second time save.
Yeah. Half a second.
Understandable. Yeah. And the rest of this map's pretty much
Alright.
Pretty
you
much
still have
the
to do the
same.
map twice.
still have to do the map twice. Because the second time is way more exciting than the first time.
Yeah, just look at it. It's so fast. I actually did it faster the second time, I think.
I think so.
Oh.
Hopefully this means that we're going to get more than 2 frames, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Infrabread stream, I must say, is looking buttery smooth on Twitch. But, is this cropped weird for you, basically?
It is cropped weird for me.
Yeah, something's...
Not quite right.
Something's up.
Something's off here. Hopefully we can get this fixed. This race is cursed for sure.
Yeah. It's just too many technical difficulties.
You hate to see it.
Alright, so analyzing this frame of gameplay from Daniel. You'll notice the door is actually in the process of opening, even though we're still miles away from it. That is just another benefit of Speedrun mod. Normally you'd have to wait for the door to open, and then you'd have to stop, so you'd mess up your bunny hopping pattern. But as soon as we return to normal, he's going to be able to bunny hop through this door.
Something else worth mentioning. We hadn't talked about it earlier, but Laser Overview, the map that we talked about reportals the first time in, has a cool new route that involves a super reportal where you basically get stuck inside the wall, shoot a bunch of portals, and then fling to the end. I'm not sure if it's actually faster, but it certainly is cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll see over on Infrabread's stream, blue.
Looks like propulsion intro. The new Laser of a Guru route for anyone in the Portal 2 Discord, it's in StratFids, posted by Brewery Jake. And Zach also sent over a couple really cool things, actually. A button glitch propulsion intro lineup that involves just walk on the button, and a bomb fling super reportal tutorial. Both of which are things that can very definitely be implemented into the run.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just going. Oh, Infrabread stream is back.
Infrabread stream is going.
Infrabread has frames, but it's still cropped weird.
Crops weird.
We can't. That. All right, so this is much more exciting now.
This is the game.
Especially because Daniel was getting close to the end, and I was getting worried about what it would look like if he finished, and then Infrabread was still.
And Infrabread is getting that first cube in repulsion intro.
Oh, I think that Daniel's stream might have. Wait. Whoa. Bruh. This is not it.
This chief.
Oh, Daniel has advanced to the next frame of gameplay. Alright, so you'll see here, Daniel just portaled over here.
We didn't get a chance to talk about flag glitch yet. So he's
going to do a Pika portal, but it actually appears that he's missed the Pika portal.
I think you should take the time to talk about crouch fly.
Crouch fly. Oh, yeah. A short explanation of how the glitch works is that if you are in the funnel and you have absolutely zero velocity, and you change your state of crouching, when you exit the funnel, you will be flying. Because when you're in a funnel, you're not affected by gravity. So this glitch makes it the same when you're out of a funnel. And long story short, that's used a lot in Chapter 8.
It's used a lot in this chapter. There's a lot of intricacies with it, as in like how to gain and lose crouch fly, different states of it. That takes a lot of just playing the game to get used to.
Really, it's just like there's a few rules that like
Yeah.
there's two different forms of crouch fly. There's the initial crouch fly, and then when you have it preserved through a map transition. And there's different rules to those forms of what you can and cannot do with crouch fly, how you can lose it and stuff.
Mm.
But that doesn't really matter for
Yeah.
understanding.
And fun fact that most people in the community already know, but this glitch was found the first day the game came out, which was just over 9 years ago. As in, like, the birthday was 2 days ago for this game.
Yep. All right. So both streams are operating at a healthy, I'd say maybe
Frame
5
a
to 8
minute.
seconds per frame.
Uh-huh. Daniel is currently flying.
Yep. You can't really tell.
It's hard to tell,
But
no. But he certainly be flying.
all right. So here's a fun fact. Daniel's in Laser Catapult right now, right? On his
Oh,
stream,
yeah.
he is in Finale 3, entering Finale 4.
I don't know what I expected you to say, but it was a finale 3.
Yeah, me neither. Okay.
It do be like that.
I don't. Can we do anything to fix this?
It is still not it, Chief, to clarify. I don't think there's anything we can do by this one.
Unfortunate. Well, hopefully we can sort of get this sorted out for the second half. We can ask Infrabread to stream at lesser quality so it doesn't overwhelm their servers or something.
Definitely.
How does this? Did anything like this happen last tournament?
I don't think so. Daniel's now in a funnel.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to offer a frame analysis?
So the thing interesting about the funnels in Speedrun mod is that they're incredibly sped up. Oh, we're in finale 2.
Oh, nice.
I really thought that was going to be.
Okay.
I thought it was going
So
to be a laser platform, but no.
top secret information obtained. Apparently, they're working on it.
Yes. Yeah, something fun about Speedrun mod is that the funnels are sped up immensely. So there's multiple times in the game where it's faster to fly everywhere, where it's faster now to just get in a funnel and let it take you where you're supposed to go. Like Finale 1, for example, which we didn't get to see on Daniel's screen. Normally, you just fly through it all, but instead it is faster to take the funnels now.
Yeah, and it's actually fun to do Finale 1 without fly. It's a nice change
It
of
is.
pace.
So, yeah, instead of just holding a strafe button.
Yeah, one of the few actual route changes that Speedrun mod has.
And it's to do the game intended. That is the route change, is to not speedrun.
All right. So,
I believe you, Daniel.
the stream is fine. It's all on SpeedGaming's end, and Infra's stream is also fine. The only thing is his timer isn't started, but
that's a separate issue.
Should we wait? Because Daniel is actually finished with his speedrun right now, believe it or not.
I do believe it, considering he was on Finale 4 like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh, did he have to reload a save or something?
Yeah, he got a bad fly angle down.
That's unfortunate.
It really is. Looks like Infrabread is on potatoes. It's a good map.
Yeah, Daniel is just chatting in between his frames of gameplay.
Oh, that portal's about to open. We can count the frames it takes for the orange portal to open on Daniel's screen.
All right. Let's see. We've now gone through the orange portal. We are currently looking at 3 turrets. Aren't there normally 4 turrets there? Where's the 4th one?
Are there?
Yeah, I think so.
Not one of the fun facts I know about this game.
Wow. Shouldn't you have every map file memorized?
I pretty much do. Just not that one, apparently. I thought there were 3.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice cinematic shot of a turret.
Through the portal, you can see the fireworks there.
Yeah. That's just the particle effect.
They don't actually slow down the game so you could use frame perfect tricks easier.
Yeah.
It just host time skill 0.0001.
If you look at Blender's screen, it looks like he's going, or Infrabread's stream, It in Infrabread's French, right? Although
I think so.
the their profile icons are similar, I think. So I just the French.
The French.
Oh, Daniel is now in Wake Up, attempting to wake up GLaDOS. Just kidding. He is about to enter Wheatley's lair. Okay. Lost hope, but can click the restart button if you want. I think, should we wait until Daniel's done? Or until he's done on stream?
It's not much. It's not much that's worth watching right now.
All right.
You know. 3 SPF. My favorite unit of speed is SPF.
Yeah.
I used to wear sunscreen while speedrunning.
No, seconds per frame.
It's a pretty exciting boss fight here. There are some tricks, even in speedrun mod, that you can speed up the boss fight. It's normally just a lot of cutscene stuff, but there are ways to speed it up.
All right, so now we are restarting, or they are restarting the stream. By the way, just gonna spoil it here. Daniel got a 35-16.
Not quite a PB, still a pretty good run though.
Yeah, good run. Definitely beat Infrabread there. Whoa.
Yeah, that's safe to say. Rock credit Rex for the T.
Yeah, it says rock credit Rex for the Thunder Gun.
Yeah. And it looks like, oh, that's 3 gels.
It's still cropped weird. Why is it? What?
It is still cropped.
What even caused that?
Can't tell you, Chief.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm paused. That didn't do anything.
No, it didn't do anything.
This is quite the predicament.
It really is, though.
Well, okay, yeah, this is Infrabread's stream has not moved, but you'll notice
What do we notice?
in real time he's actually just finishing up 3 gels, about to enter chapter 8.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually a lot quicker than I would have imagined. Because he doesn't have a speedrun PB, at least not submitted. So, all right. What could have caused this?
That's a good question.
Like,
the cropping is just an arm, by the way. It's not on the stream end.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, I see frames.
Wait,
I see 3 gels. I see actual 3. I literally see 3 gels.
Infrabread has frames.
Oh, is he going to zoom? He's zooming.
Okay. He is. Ooh, Danny also has frames.
He's bouncing.
All right, but why is ours cropped weird
route
and not the official SpeedGaming one?
That is something I cannot help you with, Chief. But he's doing the intended route here for 3 gels. This is the room where, if you remember, when Daniel did the stuck launch, he flew up into this tube area. That is where Infrared is now.
Wait,
see if he's going to take... I feel like it's a good chance he just takes the elevator here.
Yeah, I watched ahead. He's just gonna take the elevator.
Spoilers.
Yeah, sorry. Wait, hang on. Is this?
Having a little bit of trouble getting through this orange portal. Doesn't seem like the jaw spread was quite good enough there.
Oh wait, let's switch to Infra's
Oh, the
audio.
audio.
How did
You
I
got
do
it.
that? You got it.
Done. Oh, Daniel done. First of all, but I think Infrabread doesn't have audio.
I changed it. I think. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I have not heard this dialogue before.
Oh, yeah, we have dialogue now. We can react to GLaDOS.
Nice. Okay. If someone takes much longer to finish than the other player, what are we gonna do? I think. I mean, Infrared's honestly not that far behind, right? We're just gonna.
Yeah, this is how races go. Is you just commentate the other race.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, for me at least, the commentary stream is exactly the same as the normal stream. So, like, it's not ahead at all. So
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna watch the normal stream and commentate it. Which is
yeah. Makes sense.
something something seems wrong about that. I don't know. Right?
Something does seem. Well, they have low latency mode.
True. Okay, the audio is fine, right? It's not like too loud or anything.
The audio seems fine to me.
Okay. So yeah, now that we actually oh, okay, it's just a slight pause. So now that we actually have the chance to see Infrabread's stream,
Yeah.
what was
actual
I
frames.
gonna say? It looks really smooth. Wow, is
does.
this all 60 frames per second?
Wow. This is a very different portal gun, though. We're getting to hear actual portal gun sounds,
Wait, what is this route?
but not thunder gun. This is this funnel is not incredibly fast.
Yeah, what is
This is the intended route.
what? That's crazy. And he doesn't have funnel fly? Oh, hey Daniel, how's it going?
Hey, I got the
Daniel.
message from SpeedGaming saying join the comm for post game interview. So
Nice.
There's
Well,
still another game.
There is still another game,
Yeah, I
also
know.
up for best of 3. Well, hi.
but
Welcome.
hang on. Is Infrabread gonna be slow? Because if somebody takes like absurdly long, we probably just shouldn't play the second game, right?
I think we should. I think if
that
anything, we
might
should
be
cut off
fair.
I think we should cut off the
It's
first
up to
game
him.
after
Like if
that.
he wants to do another game, I'll do another game. But if like the SpeedGaming people need us to stop, or if he doesn't want to do it, I'm okay either way.
I think that we should rather cut off the first race and start the second race immediately if that's what we're gonna do.
Well,
I mean, might as well let him PB if he's on PB pace.
yeah, it's like that.
Well, he's currently on 0, going into.
Yeah,
I mean, but he
summer.
could be
Right,
recording
that's pretty good.
demos. He could be recording demos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also just SAR.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but how did you guys not know the Thunder Gun from Black Ops Zombies?
I've never played Call of Duty.
Oh come
Yeah.
on, man!
Never.
Never
Me
once.
and Rex worked on this for like 4 hours last night.
I
I'm so excited.
apologize.
We got the reload animation for when you go through the fizzler.
Yeah, I know that
That's-
looked pretty
I
sick.
noticed that.
Yeah, he had to like manually keyframe that animation because the files were messed up.
Oh, wow.
I had to dig through YouTube videos to find the sound files and run like denoising algorithms on it to get it to sound good and
The sound is super cool.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it just sounded really kind of like
Beefy.
because obviously it doesn't sound like a portal gun. I've never seen it. Wasn't expecting it.
There's some
Yeah.
bass there.
It's like probably the second most iconic weapon in the Call of Duty games, I'd say. Ray gun maybe is more iconic.
All right, we're
I
gonna
definitely
need to
recognized
hear-
that. It couldn't place it, but I definitely recognized it. So
Some classical music on Infrabread's end.
looks like we are gonna get portal cut here.
Yeah. Okay.
Portal
We're seeing
shot.
maps we didn't get to see last time.
So
Oh
it
yeah,
wasn't.
because it got skipped over. What?
It wasn't
Yeah.
just Infrabread's stream that was having issues, right? Near the end, mine was too.
You're the end yours was
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I think
So
they were
like,
trying to fix the stream.
yeah. Do I have to like change my? Do you need me to like lower the
I think it was because they're
settings
trying
or
to
something?
No. Well, what's
It's like 720p 60.
Yeah, that should be fine.
That should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
They said even 1080p 60 it should be fine, but it's not for some reason.
It is now.
Yeah, it's just
There you
occasionally
got
a
a great
slight
shot
hiccup.
there.
but-
So the way that trick works is that the edges of the grate there are, you saw they're white, they actually are portal surface. For some reason, instead of just any white texture. So if you shoot there, the way the portals checks to see if it's a valid portal surface, it checks the corners, checks like an X shape. You shoot on that corner, and it fits perfectly on the grate.
The grate is a portal surface too.
You can't shoot the grate though.
Yeah, but I guess
You have,
Just the
to shoot
way
you
it-
have to shoot the corner for it to register. Because you can't, the grate itself, you can shoot portals through it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't shoot it, but it's a portable material. Oh right. You need to bump on it. It's really basically you can shoot on it, you're not supposed to, and that
Correct.
happens.
It's like we were doing
Route.
some more intended routes here.
What?
Oh, does not quite get the cube.
Is there a link to the feed somewhere?
Is there a link to the feed? Right now the feed is actually
Here's the feed.
the exact same time. It's not actually ahead of the stream at all for some reason. So
Oh,
it's
interesting.
it's a little bit off timing wise, but not.
and also the feed is cropped wrong for some reason.
Yes.
No clue how. So we can't see Infrabread stream on the feed.
It's interesting.
Yeah, but Infrabread is actually getting very close to the end of the game. I think he's just about to enter laser catapult. Yep.
That'd be correct. Do you not know the order of the
I'm
game yet?
curious to see what route he will do here. Oh, Infrabread is doing the he's
I was
doing, like,
surprised
the
he did
2015
Photocut.
route.
Is he not getting laser catapult?
Yeah.
He's doing like the 2015 route. He's going to.
So he's not getting funnel
He's
fly?
not preserving.
No, he's not preserving.
fly.
Interesting. That's gonna make the laser platform a lot harder for him.
Yeah, laser platform became a lot easier when you could preserve fly.
Yeah, and I would argue that the preserve on catapult, laser catapult is easier than the 2015 route or whatever. Like,
Well, he just did like a really simple crouch fly,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
for
he
sure
just-
easier than the preserve. The preserve
oh,
route.
okay. I was thinking the
It's
reportal
not the
route.
reportal. It's not the
Okay,
reportal route
my
now.
bad.
He just flattened to the end.
My stream isn't loading, so I can't tell.
All right.
Gotcha.
And because he did not preserve fly, he's going to have to
He's waiting for this laser
wait for this
platform here.
platform.
I
Hence
thought the
the
cube's
name.
gonna fall.
All right. Oh.
A little bit of trouble with these portals there.
Yeah, don't mean to diss on Infrabread here, but this is not exactly the
This is
speedrun
not
route.
the fastest route.
Yeah.
He's gonna take the cube with him and do this ending. You're gonna line the cube up.
Yeah,
And
this
that
is
portal
fun.
surface. It's pretty fun. That is the way that cube lines up perfectly there. You can see how fast his funnels are. You didn't really get a
Yeah,
good example of that
is
last race.
Insanely fast.
It's
He's not
insanely
going to
fast. It's
perform
very
chocolate milkshake though, which is unfortunate.
There's something I want to ask you about one of your routes. I don't remember what it was though.
My routes?
Oh, I wanted to ask about the escape portal.
Oh,
shot.
escape?
Yeah.
Oh, like why I didn't do the route?
Yeah.
Oh, just because I like literally never learned it.
Alright, I was just curious.
Yeah,
surprised you
like
didn't go
most
for that
speedrun mod specific routes I have not learned. I
Mhm.
did learn prop catch, but I was lazy and never practiced it, so I just decided to do funnel fly as a meme.
Well, we didn't see it anyway, so
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah,
judge
a
you
lot of
there.
the second half of the game just we did not see.
Everything between like test and finale 2.
Good, because I choked a ton of stuff, so
Okay.
Good.
works for me. I choked most of that race.
Yeah,
So what were
Infrared's
some of the
cube
big
fell off the button
timelines
like twice in prop catch. You hate to
Because I
see
saw
it.
your early game was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I was playing like 20 to 50 seconds behind my PB the whole game. Just hitting
Mhm.
walls everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, I should probably have a low 33 by now at least, but
I believe in
I
you.
haven't. I haven't done runs. I PB'd the other day doing like a test race with Zype real quick.
Uh-huh.
And that was like it. And I was like, I lost at least like a minute in
Well, your
the later
PB set
chapters.
that base still, right?
Yeah, yeah, easily. He
Yeah,
was
so
choking so
Infrabread is
hard the whole
going
time.
to fly here.
He does lose fly, which is good. It is faster in speedrun mod.
Yeah,
Because in full game, you
normally,
just preserve fly.
yeah, because
However, due to the funnels, it's a lot faster to just not.
in Finale 1, there's a huge funnel that takes like probably 40 seconds in the normal game to go through, but in speedrun mod, it's real quick, as you'll see.
It always looks like you're going to fall out of the funnel there. Finale 1, pretty straightforward map, especially now there's no fly. Just sitting in that funnel, a little bit of movement, then there's one jump here where there's a really fast version that's a little bit harder. I imagine Infrared is going to go for this version. I was going to stop it, do it from here though.
Oh, misses the jump, unfortunately.
Yeah, I choked that too. I hit the jump, but I didn't hit the
The
portal,
portal.
so I just had to like fall
Yeah.
through it.
Doing the portal at the same time is definitely hard.
It's just like a weirdly slanted surface that
Uh-huh.
not positioned super comfortably. So if you
And
don't
then-
have a lot of practice shooting it, which I haven't played that map in a few
Yeah.
months,
And then the catwalk is there,
Oh.
so you can like
Yeah.
be annoying.
It's not as
the
bad as
Finale
I-
one
I'm gonna go
route
for finale 2.
in speedrun mod is actually identical to the CM route, pretty much, isn't it?
basically, yeah. You don't have to do any weird timing with the gel like you do in CM, but outside of that, it's the same route. And I wouldn't recommend reportaling at the end in speedrun mod.
Yeah.
Learn
Understandable.
that the hard way.
So Infrabread is going to get fly here, and then
Oh, so you're gonna bump yourself down with the turret?
oh, this is interesting actually.
That's what I did at first. I like two runs ago, I learned how to not do this route, but that was what I did at first too. It was awful.
I never even thought about that.
I never
Yeah.
thought about that.
Could it be faster?
No,
No.
it's definitely not. The turret, like even if you like give yourself a fat bop, it's still really slow.
And then Infrabread does
also-
not
Nice low fly.
appear to have the knowledge required to bop himself good, and he's going with it.
I mean, it's awkward. Like the turret model is does not work as you might think it would.
Yeah, the turret
So-
model is not like what it looks like. It's also not just like a square, something easy to work with.
Oh,
It's
It's
very
something-
weirdly
it's technically, I
sloped.
think, save loading abusing there.
If
Did he
does
crouch?
lose fly, which now if he crouches, that would be
Yeah, he's just crouching. He didn't crouch for a benefit, really. So
Yeah.
But I believe he's
Finale 2 is always going to be that map, like especially now that we don't preserve crouch fly into it, where everybody's going to like technically save preserve if they ever mess anything up, or save load abuse if they mess anything up.
yeah.
Which there's plenty to
Oh, does
mess up.
Infrared just? Is
He's
that
stuck
even
without
possible?
crouching. Without crouching, I don't think so. Well, unless you jump in the earlier.
Do
oh,
what?
Man, that is
oh
so
unfortunate.
weird doing that.
Yeah, you can just jump up onto the ceiling here. Oh, not like that.
Yeah, not like that.
Literally there. Let's see if he's gonna activate the turrets first or just fly straight around. He's gonna activate them first. Go play it safe.
Yeah, because once the turrets
There's this
like
cooldown
reset
period
from
there.
activation, it takes
can
them
see.
like an extra second or two to start shooting again.
You can see that wasn't
The
incredibly
targeting
fast.
there's like a
Only got top
targeting
one.
delay while they're resetting.
Mm.
And now we're into finale 3. We almost saw a small part of this before, but not quite. A couple frames of it.
All right, so I'm gonna
Let's
ask
do
now:
it.
should we do a second race even?
That's
If
up
the
to
issues can be
runners.
resolved, then it's probably not a big deal. But if they can't be resolved, and people are going to be subjected to another like 1 frame an hour stream, then probably not.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Well, even the 1 frame an hour thing isn't
Are you just talking about time?
really. Yeah, time, because especially because we start late. You know, we might go over to estimate.
Yeah, and then we have another race coming up soon, right? Like an hour or
No,
two?
not till like 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not soon at all. Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, I don't. What's the estimate for the stream? Like an hour and a half?
Oh yeah, or no, it's like 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a 2-hour block, and then nothing else on Speedgaming 1 until.
Well, there was like a
5:10.
15-minute delay or something for the start, and then his run's probably on like hour pace at this point. I don't know,
Oh.
50, 54 something. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Looks like Infrabread finished his race on his end.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, can we ask him what time he got?
He said 55 or so.
Okay, I was
5
close.
or so. Wow, no,
That's
not even an official time for the race. You hate to see it.
Well,
Definitely was not faster than Daniel's, though.
Yeah, Daniel looks like Daniel won that one by about 20 minutes, which is call it. What does that mean?
is that a yes or a no?
Yeah.
He's still typing.
Okay. New what?
Infrabread is actually faster than Daniel, but just choked. That's a hot take.
Infrabread said he just.
It's
not
a
need to
true
play
take, honestly, dude.
just due to the difficulties that we had.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
And the fact-
Lathel's like next to my bracket, right? Assuming he wins this race.
Yeah, so let's talk about that now. Well, we're seeing Finale 4 here.
Yeah, because he's in the chat.
So up next, so Daniel won this race, won the best of 3 1-0.
Yeah.
The race that is, so he currently doesn't have an opponent, but he has Lathel, the winner of Lathel, and Toby which Lathel is the higher seed by a good margin, so it does seem very likely that you're going to have to play Lathel next round.
Okay. Wait,
Yeah,
is
too bad.
Lathel? What's Lathel's PB?
35 or
you,
6.
Oh, is that gonna be a close race then?
He is a lower seed than you.
Yeah,
So
it could
that's
be
going
a
to be a
close
good
race.
race. That's going to be a good race for sure.
I think most people would assume I would win, but I definitely have choke potential.
That's
You
definitely
definitely
gonna
have
be a good
potential.
race to watch.
And Lathel
Yeah.
isn't bad. Like, there's definitely potential there.
Oh yeah, he was bad. He sure
No,
was.
I always say that. I always forget Lathel's good at the game.
I know
Like,
it's hard. It's hard for some people who
But
don't follow
Lathel's good at
CM
the
really
game.
closely. Don't know that Lathel kind of popped off and is no
Yeah, no.
longer just good at awful
He is,
maps.
like, he has pros in the Discord.
Nice.
It's not something you can get just by being like good at 2 maps.
I'm not beating Lathel from Tobia. Hey, if you beat Lathel, you're helping me out, dude. I'll pay you $5 to beat Lathel.
All right.
I know you have it in you.
So, is Infrared gonna join us for commentary or no?
Let's see. I add him.
And too bad you guys hit my stream. I just got a fat 12 on cube momentum.
Oh, nice.
I'm so proud of you.
We hid your stream so that Infrared's stream could actually go through and not die.
Rest in peace. Nobody will ever see the 88.
Oh,
Oh, are we doing calm?
hello,
Hi.
Infrared.
Hey,
Hey, I can hear you.
nice. What's up, dude?
Apart from a terrible run, not much.
Yeah,
For some reason, my
Well-
splits didn't start. I have no idea why.
that happens
Yeah.
actually like a lot. Like it's weird. Like for some reason, I've found like with the load order of live split, like it affects it. Like if I open live split while Portal 2 is open, then sometimes it just won't pick it up.
I guess I just always do the same thing, which is live split. I always open live split before Portal 2. And I
Yeah,
never
so
have
do I.
issues like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, what is your
Yeah.
speedrun on PB? Because you don't have anything submitted on the leaderboard.
I think I have a 55, 30 something, although I didn't check. That was like months ago when it first came out. 55
yeah.
something. Terrible.
So it does look like now you are in the losers bracket after this. Although your next race is going to be against the loser of Lathel and Toby. We keep
So-
calling him that.
Yeah,
so
I'm
it's
still
like
gonna lose.
50-50, you know?
Yeah, I'm still gonna lose.
It's like
Hey, you never know.
47th for 48th seed or something like that. So
Yeah,
it's
you
definitely
got,
going to be a lot closer.
you got time to practice.
You definitely have
Yeah,
that
dude.
too. Yep.
like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some dumb reason, the Twitch name Infrabread was already taken. It was really weird.
Unfortunate. You hate to see that.
Yeah, I know. For some
Yeah.
reason, Big Daniel wasn't taken when I switched my name, so that was really sick.
That's also
Because-
unfortunate.
That's weird.
Yeah,
my
when
old-
I first
Yeah.
started streaming, Can't Even was taken, but then I just checked one day and it wasn't taken, so I took it.
Yeah, my name's never
Oh,
taken
yeah.
anywhere. We're good.
Yeah, maybe they just like delete inactive accounts or like make their usernames available or something.
They do.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right.
It
Anyone have
means
any
there's an
comments about
active
the race or
Infrabread
anything?
out there. It was
me.
fun.
Yeah.
It was fun for us probably, but it wasn't fun for the stream because they got to see one frame of all of our stuff. You know.
It was unfortunate.
Wait, what
Hopefully we get
happened?
everything fixed before the next stream. We do have another Portal 2 Speedrun mod race coming up tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
Gonna be
You're
in-
right. As mentioned, it's the race between Toby and Lathel.
Yep. No, it's not. It's a race between Zach and Jelly Bro. Toby and Lathel's
Oh,
on Friday.
Yeah.
Literally on Friday.
Yeah, so
Jack
we're not
and
like
Jelly Bro.
following.
Literally on Friday, not figuratively.
So
on
we're
Friday.
not following like the bracket directly.
We're not following the
more
bracket
so just,
directly.
like-
No,
We're
We're
more
gonna
so
have-
just doing it by rounds. So
just whoever is able to sign up.
Yeah.
Get that availability in.
And, like,
All
they
right,
wanted-
but on Thursday because that's going to be rescheduled. But
All right. And then we have
Wow.
that. We have right now. Once the stream ends, we're going to probably host the Zelda 1 randomizer, like the past daily race, one of those two. Plenty of other stuff on Speedgaming as well throughout the day. Yeah, Portal 2, if you exclamation point Portal 2 mod, I think. So I can type.
yeah. If anybody's thinking about getting
Oh,
into
is it
Portal
Sport
2 running, I think Speedrun mod is a really good way to do it because
Definitely.
there's a lot of just like dumb like notepad style like skip know-hows for full game normally, and then this sort of just removes it and lets you learn all the cool tricks.
Yeah,
so
and
if you-
what I especially like about this mod is the elevators. They have no dialogue. Or you
Yup,
don't need to
it's-
worry about the dialogue. That is probably my favorite thing about the mod.
yeah,
Yep. So
Mhm.
anybody who's interested in learning the game, there's a bunch of cool resources over on the Portal 2 Discord. People over there are pretty helpful most of the time. Yeah,
Awesome.
shout out to Rex for the Thunder Gun. Appreciate it.
oh, that is not the Portal 2 Discord. But
Yes. If you click on the challenge link for our bracket, our Discord's linked in there.
well,
Yeah.
if that's all, I think we should probably end the stream so we can get going to other streams.
GG.
All right.
I'm
All right,
sure
there
it's
is
over.
another race tonight at 9 p.m. at the same channel. So
Hopefully
tune in
without
for
the
that if you
technical
want.
issues.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
GG's.
Yep.
All right.